Esports team are putting on for us tonight, man. Pulling out on beautiful, magnificent comeback. And ladies and gentlemen, you know the craziest part is that there's only one more match to go after this. So these players are definitely gearing up for the Esports team, but they seem to still be far
Guys, Ragnar
from each
chat.
other.
I
Never
saw
mind that. As
Ragnar
the
there.
battle starts, over to you, Zeno.
Solar first, zero kills, chat. Paradox is popping with 4 in elimination so far in this match already, chat. Paradox is popping right now. Solar is the only team remaining with 0 kills. Chat, Solar is the only team with no kills right now.
But they need to play a bit more aggressive. I think they got a bit demotivated after seeing the leaderboard last game, and that has slowed down their performance, which is not what they
really
need. They
slow down,
need their
chat.
mindset to be very,
Paradox
very
custom
active.
just
The nerves
through the
are coming
leaderboard,
on.
chat.
I too would get nervous if a team just comes
Paradox
into high
just through
safe,
the leaderboard.
run the lobby in one game, and are still carrying on to do it in the next game. Can they stay up? Can they stay active? Solar Flare is a team that has been consistent throughout. Touching the win already.
Solar
Can
is
they
actually
get a
pushing
second one in this game?
XSS right now.
We are seeing them go for a
Solar
battle
is
of
actually
HP
pushing
and a
SSS.
battle of blue walls. They are running. They are trying to run down the blue walls of the Basel X squad. So far, we've yet to see an elimination. Knocks, but yet to see the elimination. What is going on with the Solar Flare squad? They are not as aggressive as we saw them in the first 6 games.
Chat.
Seventh game, why
The
would they
pressure's
slow
got
down?
to
They
them.
need to keep the foot on the gas.
The
Now
pressure's
they
on
need
Solar
to put the
right
pedal
now.
to the pedal. Now
They are not
to
as
keep
aggressive.
pushing
They're
now
not
because slowing
as
down now is
aggressive
going
as
to
they
hurt a lot.
normally are, chat.
Slowing down when a team is beginning to pick up is going to hurt
Hello,
a lot.
hello, welcome, chat.
We have a lot. We have a lot.
This is the FFWS Grand Finals, chat.
One
Paradox is still
we
in
haven't
the
been seeing
lead
much
right
of us
now.
because Amigos and
And
VDX
already got
have been
14
running
kills
this
in
lobby,
this
but
match.
Nemjogo are still quiet.
They got 14
In
kills,
here with
chat.
7
The team
eliminations.
lacking behind
What
right
is
now.
on? Can they
Is
stay
Solar
up?
Flare,
Can
chat.
they stay active? It is
Solar Flare.
difficult for them to take that top one spot back. They need to get a booyah. They need to get double digits
Also, Solar Flare
to hold on to that top one spot.
What a hit. How did they all just die that left? It's only left Ragnar. Am I confusing me or what just happened? The entire Solar Flare is gone. Ragnar is the only one left, chat. And they still have 0 kills. Okay, that all are alive where are they now? I'm not seeing them here, but they're all still alive. They're all still alive. I'm seeing the Ragnar is doing blue, chat. 0 kills. That what is it called? Solar Flare is at 4th position right now in the leaderboard. They're number 4, but after this game, they might actually go back, and this is the second to last game, chat. If they don't get something going, they might actually lose. They might actually get knocked out of top 4, chat. Even top 5 if they're not careful. Even top 5 if what the fuck, chat. Okay, Solar Flare finally got 2 kills. There remain three teams left. One of Solar Flare is out. So remaining Paradox, and X. Thank you, Lord. Paradox are the ones pushing in this round, chat. Paradox are really pushing this game. Now they're pushing Solar Flare, chat. They're pushing Solar Flare badly. 2 left of Solar Flare, Ragnar and Zaza. Ragnar and Zaza just left. He's about to get knocked, chat. Yeah, Zaza is knocked. Ragnar is the only one left in Solar Flare, chat. Ragnar is the only one left. This is not good for Solar Flare right now. This is not good for Solar Flare. 3 teams left, just one of Solar Flare, 3 of X. The entire squad of Paradox and AMG are still complete, chat. That's the chilling, chat. What a heck. What a heck. Yeah, I think Ragnar's still holding up. But if he get pushed by any of these teams, he's gone. Paradox are actually cooking this game, chat. Thanks for the lights. Paradox are actually cooking. Where is Ragnar? Ragnar is just camping. Yeah, there's really nothing he can do now, because if he makes even the slightest moves, any of these teams can actually take him out. So he's trying to play this safe. Because if any team spots him, he's or any team that faces him right now, yeah. Ragnar is out, chat. Ragnar is out. Solar Flare have been taken out, chat. Paradox are actually cooking right now, and AMG not letting them go. Paradox have 17 kills in this game, and AMG has 16. AMG are not actually letting anything go. Paradox, the sniper is actually crazy. Paradox's sniper is actually crazy right now. Paradox sniper is actually crazy. The Paradox sniper is actually crazy right now. Paradox sniper is actually cooking. But AMG ain't letting them go. Now the heavy teams, the Paradox and AMG, that's the two main teams here. The other, what's it called? X, 2 players left in X. 2 players left on X, chat. And they're trying to play it safe over there. They're trying to play safe. Paradox and AMG might actually want to fight themselves out there. Paradox and AMG will want to test and tussle it out right here. But these two teams are so heavy hitting, they do not want to try to even fight each other right now. Wow. Windy will be getting knocked. But can they one of Paradox knock. AMD's pushing, chat. AMD's pushing. One of AMD knocked also. Now X is pushing. X is pushing AMD from X is pushing AMD from behind, chat. X is pushing AMD from behind. X is pushing AMD from behind. One of X knocked. Absolutely insane. Famesy gets knocked. Will Famesy get eliminated? He will get the pigment. Everyone is fighting strong. Everyone is going strong. Okay, X has to stand in. But almost gone. X is almost gone. Paradox. Who's gonna win this, chat? Who's gonna win this? Just to say something, chat. Who's gonna win this game, chat? Paradox are actually cooking right now, but AMD ain't letting them go that easy. Paradox just lost one member, chat. I think Paradox will actually go ahead. AMD might just take out Paradox here, chat. The Amigos have the upper hand, yeah. The Amigos, that the AMG, they actually had the upper hand, but they're trapped in zone. They're actually in zone, chat. The zone might actually push them out. There's no space. He's a hero. He's a hero of chat. He's a hero of now. No. PDA. Paradox just. Chat, Paradox just won that. Paradox just got the booyah, chat. Paradox are securing they are sporting the leaderboard top 1, chat.
What a game, what a day. To the 7th out of the 8th game of the grand finale.
That's crazy,
once again, Paradox with yet another booyah, and I'll be expecting yet another 20Q bomb. What a game.
They're locked in their top 1 sport now, chat. They're just looking there.
Nice of from Sneaky, absolutely.
They're just looking there, chat.
right there for them, and we
They all got that
definitely
boo,
don't see
yeah.
that coming. Nobody saw that coming. You cannot lie, man. Nobody expected it to come down to a battle of medkits, man. What a game, bro. We're getting everything right now, man.
He got to a
Action,
heel of chair.
healing,
That's just how insane that match was. He got to a heel of.
bro.
And even though Paradox was short one man, they still managed to be at the game chair, leaving Amigos behind. Amigos were just trying to get a final shot there, but they had to storm them. They all died to the zone. They couldn't use them, make it in time. Paradox utilized their energizers and inhalers. Why Amigos were just trying to take to knock them out. Yeah. Ooh, that game was crazy. That game 7. That's game 7. And this is their second year in a row, chat. They won game 6 and now game 7.
Continuous game from Paradox's team, man. In the grand finale.
They won
Guys,
game
remember,
6 and game 7. That's back to back year twice,
it's gonna be the decider for the person that's gonna be going to the EWC. And it's gonna be working with the most amount of money out of the $10,000 prize pool. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
$10,000.
Are you ready? Because these players are more than ready from what we can see, man. The pressure, Paradox. You know, the way Paradox is playing like a Paragon right now is absolutely crazy. And you know, for you to be a Paragon, you need to really Paragon. And they are just really, really dominating.
Any team who wins qualify for the EWC, chat.
Bro!
Wouldn't that look crazy, chat? I gotta answer that question. I can't believe Paradox just got a back-to-back booyah.
These men were playing a
back-to-back
They stopped
booyah,
playing
chat.
VR. They stopped playing VR. Then Rick was jumping.
Back-to-back booyahs. Twice, chat.
How?
Amigos got 2 knocks. They gave Windy back shot and got sneaky.
Yeah, they got 2 back shots. How the Amigos still lose, chair? How is that even possible? Because they knocked out 2 of Paradox, but yet Paradox still got the booyah on heel of chair.
Paradox is nuts, man. They are crazy.
Let's go.
Paradox are crazy, yeah.
As I said, let's go to the highlights for today's games. As we are heading to the final map, second to the last leaderboard, and the final map for today's games. Do not go anywhere and see what team is going to the EWC.
That's crazy, chat. The highlights, chat. Paradox, yeah. That's match 7. One more match left. Chat. I want to see how Ragnar got to taken out. Which team took out Ragnar? This is Paradox. Then chat is crazy. Paradox just got 2 back-to-back years in the FFWS Grand Finals, chat. 2 back-to-back years, and their spot in the first place is actually secure right now. They should still be in number 1, chat. Because they went number 1 before going to game 7, and they had in 7 with 17 kills. I know, either 7, it should be 17 kills, I think. The Booyah with 17 and 18 kills. So their spot in top 1, in number 1 is secured. That's crazy. Paradox gaming, chat. And Paradox sniper is actually insane, I think. The Paradox sniper is actually crazy, chat. Paradox is sniper. And the way they got the was actually crazy. Because Amigos got 2 knocks in the end game right there. Amigos got 2 knocks, but Paradox won in a heel of chat. Like one of their guy, like the final guy, did not even take 1 tick of storm damage. Can't imagine that. Like as I saw it here, he was still at like 200 HP chair. He was still at 200 HP there. Yo, that game was crazy, chat. Parado just got 2 years in a row. Game 6. Game 6 and game 7. Just got 2 years, game 6 and game 7. Just got 2 years in a row, chat. Impossible. How is that possible, chat? These are the highlights of game 7. Paradox won in the heat of the game, got to a heat of chat. The FFWS Grand Finals today. FFWS Grand Final. The FFWS Grand Finals, chat. Paradox just got their second booyah in a row. Bye-bye. The FFWS Grand Final. The next game starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, chat. So y'all should use this time to like and sub. Starts in 2 minutes. Y'all should use this time to like and sub and watch the what's it called? The intro of this. What was going to stuff. We're back. Shit, we're back.
Right now.
Pado's team number 1 with 125 points, Jack. Amigos follows up with 117, followed by NJ with 110. Solar Flares number 4 with 97 points.
Solo Flare, 4th game, Nem Jogo, 5th game, Nem Jogo. Then all of a sudden, Paradox, 6th game, 7th game, Paradox again. And now, as you can see, the results are out. You know when you write an exam and you're like, this is not my results. Paradox, how?
Like exactly what
77 at least, yeah.
Paradox, how? 77 eliminations in a span of 2 games that they just locked in. The two games that they locked in, they racked up over 40 elimination points in just 2 games. See them standing on top of everybody with a whooping. I didn't want to say life changing, but should I say life changing? Game changing, sorry. A game changing 125 points. Amigos coming in second with 117 points. Oh, the one Amigos have actually been going on. Dare I say it's really, really impressive, man. I'm going to give them a round of applause. Because Amigos doesn't have any booyah so far, but they've been able to just make up for it in elimination points. And if they actually keep this up, if Amigos take this, I won't even be pissed, bro.
That I wish. Amigos, which is the second point.
Can we go back to the leaderboard real quick, please? And then Jacob coming in third with 110 points. Solo Flare. Solo Flare's dreams have been crushed, ladies and gentlemen. Solo Flare is 4th right now with 97 points. Below Solar Flare, let it go.
I can't believe Solar Flare actually lost this badly. I can't believe Solar Flare. Solar Flare actually lost.
That was very immature of me. But kudos to everybody that played and that got here. To be honest, man, these points
in their 6th and 7th
these are
games.
points that they really, really did work hard for.
And
team
what helped
on top of
Paradox a
that
lot is
leaderboard
that
and just
they
increase
gathered
it,
the links.
you'll
No
see a lot
team
of
gathered the
prize food
links
that
more than
people can
Paradox.
away with. There are still teams
Just like
like knows that if they
77
really put in
links,
more effort, they should
more
be
than
able to get
40 of
themselves
which came
into
from
that
just the two
$700
last games they
spot
locked
so that they
in.
can secure some solid money. And there are still
Game
teams like
6
Pazo,
and
who
game
I
7.
actually did not expect to
Still
see Pazo
7.
X no rank
They
well in
locked in
the
and they
grand
get more than
finale,
40
but
kills just from those
that's
two
just how the
games.
cookie crumbles, like Zeno says. Zeno, what's your thought on the leaderboard we have here, man? Because
Solar
I'm
Flares
stunned.
didn't have been crushed.
Before
Just like I
before we
said,
get my thoughts on the
Solar
game, can we
Flares
get
didn't
our
have been
thoughts on the
crushed.
prize? Can we take a look at the grand prize, please? Because let's what these players are competing for, not just the EWC, but the teams that are not in the 100 point or in the 90 point region.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
take
And
a look.
also,
Can we take a look
anyone,
at
the team
total
that
prize
wins
pools
this
first?
FFW and
Because
FFS
for the teams that are not in the 90
FF
point, 100 point region, you're no longer
FIFA
competing for
World
the EWC.
Series
You're competing for a
FFWS
chance at
Africa
winning some
just
of the very
qualifies
nice
for
money. And that
the
is
like
3,500 to the
qualifies
team that comes
for
in first
esports
place. In
World
second
Cup
place, you win home
actually.
with
The
2,000.
grand prix $10,000
It is
US.
1,200 for
First
third
place
place.
gets
46 are going with
first place gets
$700. So you need to still do your best
3,500
to stay in.
US. Please
If
get
you get goal,
2,000.
you go home with
Third
something.
place
You don't go home
1,200.
empty-handed. Only one
Fourth
team receive, but you
700.
still don't
So
go home
if
empty-handed. So do not give up
what they
the
call
fight. Do not stop.
Paradox
7 to 9,
just
7 to
win
8
this,
are
they're
winning
getting
300
$10,500
region, and 9 to
US.
12 will be in
Then
the
from
$100
9th place
region.
to 12th
So
place
it
get
is still
100
a
US.
chance to go home with something. Because $100 is not cheap. It's not nothing. And for the people in the chat, do not forget to share the stream. Take your favorite clips, make a compilation, post it on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, tag the Garena page, because the most you can tag the commentators too, but don't worry about those. Tag Garena first. Yeah. Because the more Garena sees the
$10,000 prize picture. That's
get,
crazy from
the
Ghana.
more frequent the tournaments get, the more chances you get to actually compete. Because the tournament is not invitation only. Everyone gets to compete. Everyone gets to apply. So do share the tournaments. Do share the stream. Let us come out for Garena, so Garena comes out for us even more. Because this one, yes, we got a spot at EWC, but this is a test. This is like a beta test for the SSA region. We will show up. We will show out. And Paradox, relax. Calm down. But
Paradox actually applying pressure right now. Like Paradox actually pressuring everything right here now.
Are not done.
Just look at that.
The fight is looking good, but it's not over yet.
Just look at that, chat.
Not that far off the Amigos and are only 15 points away from the Jogo. So these top 3 teams are still in contention for the EWC. So let's just hope that the Paradox are able to remain consistent.
Just look at that, Jamaica.
If not, if they get eliminated early, they will be.
Yeah. They also have to lock in for this final round.
So now, what they would need is probably
to get knocked out.
But that's
they
not
might
gonna be that
the
easy.
EWC.
Every team is
So they still gotta lock in. There's no time to.
Oh boy. And that is going to be
difficult.
But it's the final map. I'm not gonna tell you guys what map it is. The production shows you guys. You're not gonna know what map it is. It's the last dance. The last chance.
The last dance.
Are you ready to tango? I don't know how to tango, but let us go
Let's go
check.
check.
Last game.
This is
See
so
what the
crazy.
players have in store for
This
us.
last match is gonna be crazy, chat. Just gotta call that out. This last match is gonna be crazy.
Because this is no longer the FFWS Africa edition. This is the EWC
Because Solar Flare, I think Solar Flare might want to come back. Their morale is already weak. It's already weak, chap. They had hope earlier, but now Purgatory is the next match. Purgatory is the next map, chap. That is the final and last match before the winners get decided. Solar Flare, I don't think if they can make a comeback, their morale is already killed. They are already killed. It was there at the beginning, but now it's killed. The next game, the last game just started. Let's see if was the Paradox and keep their place, or are they gonna draw back right now?
Shop to game is the best spot
Amigos
to get your diamonds in the Free Fire scene, as it is Garena's official Free Fire Garena's official top site. So go get your diamonds there.
Definitely, man. You heard the man. They give
out. Much are gonna mute up. Let's just listen to the commentaries and stuff. But this game is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, 100% diamonds.
If I have to, I will
first
need to say
top
some
up, and
stuff.
then
But
10%
you
extra
should pay attention
on
to
your
this. This
regular
crazy.
top up. See, that's your consistent.
Just gonna say something in the chat. It's wide open.
Remember, Amigos, Jogo, and Paradox are the three major
Fight already
contenders of
started.
making it into the EWC. The other teams will be competing for the prize pool from the results we've seen. What approach do you think the
Fight
other
already
teams will be
started,
coming
yeah.
into the game with,
Paradox.
Teams that are below the 90-point region are
Paradox, yours
technically
need
no
to
longer
chill.
entitled for
2 kills
EWC
already.
unless they can somehow pull off a 30-kill game, which is in this lobby is going to be insane. And I will personally be checking your device if you do that, because how did you manage to just delete 30 people all of a sudden? Only he wants to delete the whole lobby. So a lot of teams that are not in the 90-point region will be competing with
Paradox already got 2 L-links right now. Game just started and he got 2 L-links already.
I take that. I would
Which
take
team
that.
did he get
That
the
is-
L-link
that
on?
is
Actually,
still
let me
money.
check this out.
So I do hope the comes out on top. A solid performance, but it's going to be rather difficult if they get eliminated.
But now it gets goes and no and Amigos goes he gets shot immediately. Nice of the double vector right there from shots. Amigos are up right now. And they're going to be looking to get the best of the Barcelona sporting players, man. So going to secure his elimination. Very much that against Neutro now. Neutro gets shot immediately. What a start right now from the Barcelona sporting players. Currently standing on top of the leaderboard elimination wise with 2 eliminations. Also join into the fold. Everybody is coming in. Oh boy, he's on. Supreme with the MP5 trying to get some eyes on his opponent. Silesi gets dropped. Habib with the MP5 is using out 30 seconds to Nusra. Back to the lobby. First squad out in the last game of the grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, Ventis Sport team is outside. What a play right now from Ventis Sport team. During elimination, Ventis Sport team also getting involved now. With the eliminations also to the game. What a game. Habib and his team are just absolutely showing everybody why they got into the final in the first place. Trying to dominate the lobby for the last time. Will it work out for them? Let's find out. First generation coming in hot now right now. Supreme up front with the Mac 10. We're going to get to back to run up between Union X and Solo Play Esports team. Ferozon is down. Supreme gets knocked. Timmy gets knocked. Habib now in a 1 versus 1 more situation, but gets shot immediately. Somebody from behind with the VSS. No luck from the looks of this. First generation just got the best of the Ventis Sporting players. Ventis Sporting gets step up to the lobby second now. This is definitely not the end that they have been looking for. Right, we're going to be the FFWS 24, ladies and gentlemen. Vent has been sent back to the lobby. The pressure is on. The pressure is brewing and grooming. And we are here for every step of the way. What are your thoughts on what we just saw, Zeno?
Honestly, poor performance from Vent as they get eliminated.
4 kills so far that popping, but Jen has 6 kills, chat. Just look at that Jen is that is team with the most kills right now. 6 kills. What the X?
Nice work
Jaya
right there
just get
from
cuffed
Sneaky
and
as they
cuffed
come
out by
with a
Paradox.
in order to overpower the opponent with the Mark 7. First time seeing of something like that. That's really, really impressive from Sneaky. He was also fighting an uphill battle. So that was really, really impressive from him. Sneaky, a very, very dominative, very, very scary player. If I may say so myself, man, this man is showing us what he is. And one of the top fraggers for his team. Although we know Derrick is also being a very key man for his team. There goes the Oliveku. He's Sneaky. Sneaky 901 versus 2 position. Goes with the chat buster. No luck. Athlete gets a drop on him. Ladies and gentlemen, the party is getting started right now. At the finals, Versus Generation currently on top of the elimination level. This particular matchup as they are up by 6 eliminations. Alright, first of all, actually losing players now. Paradox sporting players will be coming in hot. Winnie coming in down through the hill right now. The best is to be really careful. You might be looking to go for the win right now. Right now, goes to Winnie. Winnie with the one tap. Winnie with the one tap. What a one tap right there by Winnie. What a player.
One guy left.
Dominating
One guy left.
Position
One tapping in the
against the
game like
Vaso
this. Someone's tapping in the game like this.
Playing that
And
and
that's
dominating that
crazy.
Vaso as
Tapping
if
in the
it
game
was
like this, chap.
nothing, man. No stress required from him right there. What a game we have here, man. What a game,
X is they've overrevived.
They
just one guy there.
Touchdown. It is 10 teams and 35
They managed to
revive,
chat.
decide to not slow down.
So Lafley is still in. It's just 2 guys. They have only two players in there. They're down to only 2 players with 1 kill only. So Lafley Mojos is really dead. Paradox is now the team leading with kills.
Ahead of the Amigos, and Amigos is a team that if you give him enough chance. You're not going to see when they get those eliminations unless we have a game where they're just running it.
Paradox is the team with most kills right now with 7 kills, followed by Gen with 6
We're not really
kills.
going to focus because remember the last game we saw
Solar Flare, 3 guys now. Why can't they just revive everyone at once? Why are they doing this?
We were so focused on Paradox just running the lock. So
just
if they keep playing the way they're playing right now and get eliminated before the top 6, it will hurt them genuinely.
Solar Flare, Zaza, do something. You should do Solar Flare. Solar Flare, you should do something.
Or it is going to be curtains.
Yeah, they're all revived now. Who's fighting?
The Dream Crushers get crushed.
X.
We're going to be getting a battle right now between the Union X Amigos and yet another esports team. A three-way battle.
And Amigos are fighting right now.
SK94 jumping and shooting, man. What a game right now from Vibes, man. One of the deadliest snipers in the contest, actually. And it's all Union X esports players will be looking to rotate and just press neutral out front, showing us why he is the rusher for the Amigos esports players. We're looking to get the best of the Union X players.
One team has to go back to the lobby.
Amigos esports players will be going in right there with
Nitro Savage pushing by herself.
Nitro coming in hard too from the looks of things. Does he attack yet? Waits for support. Nice smart call right there from him, actually. Though and his teammates will be looking to get into a building and just get cover in the meantime, so as to reduce the amount of glue walls that they will actually exhaust in the process of actually battling down on ground with the Amigos esports players. We're going to be having Amigos, Union X, and Reset Generation all here at Brasilia in order to just turn everything off, man.
Versus X, the fight is still going on, no one's backing out yet quiet.
Actually, with 3 eliminations to their names now, Paradox
no one is still backing up quiet yet.
Would they be our champion for the FFWS Africa 2026?
Paradox
I'm definitely looking forward to crown our champion. I hope you guys are. And you guys should start spamming in the comment section who you guys think is going to be working away as our champion tonight. Resident Generation players will be looking to walk away from the battle right now. Smartco or Domco, I guess we'll be finding out soon enough, man. What are your thoughts on the game and the tempo of the game we have here, man, considering the fact that the last map of the night?
The tempo for this game is desperation. The word of this game is desperation.
NG, welcome versus who's actually fighting? Yeah, the footing is on the guy.
So these players are playing with everything they have. This is their last chance to make points. Them Jogo finally pick up the pace. They need 15 points to catch up with the last standing we saw PDX. But PDX is widening that distance.
Paradox 8
points
kills.
on from eliminations only. So if PDX get eliminated,
Sneaky.
we still need
the
Jogo to get
Ragnar 1 kill.
and a Huya.
What you call Solar Flare still really lacking behind. Solar Flare really lacking behind. Yeah,
a team that was just 8 points behind is yet to pick up even an elimination. So we are expecting a kind of pick up in the pace, but I don't think there's more to get picked up because it is very fast. When PDX are down
Paradox.
by 1 player.
Battle now between the
actually pushing Sneaky right now. Sneaky
out there on top of you at the way, trying to grab a shot anybody there. We need to be really careful. Look, luckily for the Paradox sporting players, they do have the safe zone advantage against the Nemjogo sporting players. So now it's gonna come out to who actually plays well the most now. Derrick going in with a car, grabbing as much shot as possible.
Wow. This guy is crazy.
Wow. This man able to hit the shots is really a mystery to me, man. The man just doesn't miss, man. Nice skill display right there coming in from there. Also not too far out from
I don't know if this game is
actually
mobile, so
crazy battle. That's why I'm really looking forward to be honest. SpaceX will be jumping into this battle too. And Dog is caught in the middle. Never mind that Paco comes in to join in. Then Jogo Pro, let's get shot immediately. What a play now from SpaceX. Never mind that as they get sent back to the lobby by Bruto. Smart play right there coming in from Bruto as he totally clutches their life out of top SpaceX sporting players. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now down to their last 9 squads. It's on. Them Jogo sporting players trying to rotate downhill now. Paradox sporting currently chilling at the top of the elimination leaderboard in this particular matchup and in the overall standing of the entire tournament. It's absolutely impressive, man.
Yeah, you guys
and
they
are
now.
Go forward with
Sneaky
their
like one of the best snappers right now in this lobby.
I'm really looking forward to this, man.
It's not the best, guys. The best.
Did I just see this man with double vectors? Is he running double vectors in the fight?
It's all out war.
Oh my days. Seeing the double vectors just brought back PTSD I didn't even know I had, because that gun off release was broken. If someone takes that gun in Guild Wars, it's over.
Oh!
It's over. You've lost.
Battle now against the Union X and the Amigos. From the looks of things, the Union X players will be engaging first. Talk goes in with the Oscar and the Drogon. Get an elimination immediately. Amigos now doesn't know what's hitting them. They're coming in with the M592.
Amigos one down, one down.
What is going on, man? Serif is running for his life right now. Leading to no luck. Tom misses the opponent that was right beside him. Nice not quite over the car.
Go out, this
is over. Serif. What a play right now.
If Amigos goes out, Paradox is actually somehow in the
once
clear.
again why he is.
They have to beat NG and it's
from the
over.
Union X Sport team coming all the way from Nigeria. Still, Paradox remains on top of the elimination leaderboard with 8 elimination. So, what are your thoughts on the battle we just witnessed between the Union X and the Amigos Sporting players?
Amigos seem to be frazzled by that last leaderboard, because usually we would have seen Amigos coming out on top of this battle, especially against a team like the Union X. Not discrediting the Union X's strength as a team, but when we've seen them in open spaces, they tend to break apart, because we know the God of Thunder is good,
he's actually in zone. I think he's better when it comes to fighting in close quarters. Wow, Solar Flare. He just got knocked out of zipline, chat.
The zipline, they're rather unfortunate.
He just got knocked out of zipline, right? And I just wanted to
right there
fetch
coming
him up.
From the Solar Flare esporting players, they need to be
I think Solar Flare might actually be out here.
We are getting closer and closer to the end of the first
Solar Flare
FFWS
just
Africa edition,
man.
The game is almost closing, man. 4 save zones already out. We are in the next one, I believe. BDX now in a battle against Union X players. Reaper on the wing with his teammates. BDX needs to be really, really careful. If not, they're going to get eliminated. And we as much as possible want that to happen. Solar Flare Sport team did lose a ton of players who went through the zip line. Enrique grabs a drop with a cock. What a man with a sniper. Enrique is a man on a mission, if you ask me, man. What a game from him. Lucy Sport team also getting involved now, trying to grab as much eliminations as possible so that they can rank way higher than they currently do on the current overall leaderboard. BDX will be losing their Enrique, one of their major paragas that has got a heart. BDX now down to their last 2 players, but Union X will be getting sent back to the lobby. Rose might be forced to get into the battle right now between the Desire Sport team. How would this play out? Grenade at hand right now for Sezo and his teammates, and BDX just going at it right now.
Amigo have been wiped out.
Wipe against the Amigos.
Amigos got wiped out, and I think BDX will see one show, but they got 11 kills. But Fazox is right behind them.
Fazox is absolutely trying to destroy the entirety of the Desire Esports team, eliminating White 2, being and Senzo now trying to rotate out the safe zone.
One guy left in
Vermani and Kenny coming in hard. Zaza needs to watch out. JSN also has eyes on them from the sides. These are sporting players will be also working out of the safe zone now. They will be using yet another player. They don't know last two player.
But I don't think Zaza is out also. Zaza is the only one left actually on the Solar Flare right now.
Solar Flare and Noobs esports team.
Solar Flare, Zaza is the only guy left, and PBX snipe. PBX and he actually snipe there. SS
That's also trying to doesn't want to get eliminated, but I don't think anybody's going to get to what they want from looks of this. Design sporting players will be looking to rotate now. Boss and Beam waiting for the perfect opportunity to rotate. Noobs will be receiving shot right now from the Fazo X Sport team and Solo Flare sporting players. Zaza waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, I believe.
If he can get 1 or 2, yeah, he got an elimination.
One bad move and we can see back to lobby. Safe zone is seriously pressing him. Still, my eyes on the Paradox Sport team. Sniper, snipe too. My eyes on him. Snipe doesn't care about his looks of this. As he might be looking to press Zaza. Never mind that snipe going in with the med kit. What's happening right now?
Zaza against PBF. Zaza against PBF and
who's gonna win that? Who's gonna win that? Oh my god, what a play right there from Slade with the woodpecker. News is for team now versus Solar Flare. And it's gonna be
Solar Flare just went out. PBX also went out.
Of the night to decide who goes home with the booyah. In the last game of the FFWS finals, it's on. Slade decides not to put him with the woodpecker on the wing. Grabs on for the player. Getting out the last man alive. Getting the 1 versus 3 position. This is gonna be GG for the Fazo X Sporting players. Yes, it's gonna be what a end to the
just went to Fazo.
What a end to the FFWS final Africa edition.
And they are not actually in the top 4. That means where they are they gonna come back somehow. The Desire.
16 or 18 eliminations, I believe.
Fazo, yeah.
Coming in from them. Now, who is
oh, okay, actually X.
with everything?
That's actually the X.
That's what's on everybody's mind. Is that what's on your mind too, Sino?
X. That's crazy.
Oui.
Fazu X. That's the triple X.
Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Le match est vraiment chaud because these men are cooking, to be honest. PDX play they shock you.
Oui.
Yeah, friends, they shock you.
Oui, nah.
I say I'm following PDX France. Don't get it twisted.
It's crazy. Fazu X just won that round, chat. Fazu X just won the final round. But I think PDXT popped in that round, and that sport, no matter what, I think their sport is secured in the first place, chat. PDX are the ones actually going for the World Cup and Esports World Cup, WC.
When you see PDX
it's gonna be PDX, no one else.
The grassroots tournament again.
But let's just show the
next FFWS.
Let's just show the leaderboard. PDX, no one is kicking PDX out of first place, chat. That's not happening. That's not possible.
The leaders, huh? I don't even know what to
It's
say.
phenomenal, man.
But phenomenal game from the FFWS. Phenomenal game from every team that competed. Because remember, the fact that you made it all the way to the finals is a testament to your skill. It's going to look good on your resume. Apply to any sponsor you want, and you are the first top 12 in the first African FFW series. Come on now. That is not an easy feat to accomplish. And these players have. So a big shout out to everyone that has competed. But today,
let's show the freaking leaderboard.
Production, the highlight needs to get ready. Let's go.
The highlight, chat. The highlight of game 8 before we see the leaderboard. Let's just word that out. The extra actually. Let's just word it. So I'm back, guys. X just got that W. Fazu X just got a W. 4 in a link. He's actually got 16 lanes. Fazu X won with 16 lanes. They won 16 lanes, so that's crazy. 16 lanes, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Whoa. Guys, I'm your host who is, wishing you a good night because, whoa, I'm in disbelief.
So I don't mind. So I'm also your host, but it's okay.
I'm in disbelief. It's actually insane. It is actually insane. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed history. Do you know that? This is the conclusion of the first FFWS SSA region. This is the conclusion of the first EWC qualifiers, and we have our champions. But before we do that, let's take a look at the prize pool one last time, because this is the last we're going to see. This is the last time you are going to see what these teams just won, what these teams just competed for. Production, can we get straight to the prize pool because before we even look at the leaderboard, let's look at the prize pool one last time. My goodness, oh my days, oh my days. This is history in the making. Every single player that competed gave us the best performance we've ever seen. Noobs Esports gave us the best performance we've ever seen because they came all the way from relegation. They came all the way from a wild card spot to make it into the top 12. And not just the top 12, the finals, and still give us a show. The Noobs Esports how do you know the Noobs didn't win? Noobs Esports gave us the best performance in the last map as a wildcard team battling for top 2 in the last map. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I would like to get everybody's predictions in the chat. It would definitely be really, really nice.
As for predicting, production, please give me that leaderboard. I'm begging. Not the leaderboard, sorry. Give me the prize pool. I am begging you guys. Give me that prize pool. Let us remind ourselves one last time. These players just finished competing for $10,000. The first FFWS. This is the first prize pool we've gotten. So these players just completed the first FFWS. The champions are going to take home $3,500. Second place goes home with $2,000. In third place, you are with $1,200. In 4 to 6, you're going home with $700. 7 to 8, you are going home with $300. In 9 to 12, you are going home with $100. You are making all this money from playing video games. You are making $3,500 from playing video games.
Like, most people don't get that. Just playing video games,
Don't give up on your dreams. Ladies, don't give up on school. Hey, before you clip this part and send it to your mother, don't give up. Do your assignments. Do your schoolwork. But still keep believing. Keep believing because these players are insane.
You're playing video game for waste.
Nemshoko, Paradox, Amigos, Solar Flare, Fent. These players are insane.
Absolutely.
Noobs Esports, Union X, Fazo X. These players are insane. They gave us, oh my days, they gave us the best performance we've seen. They gave us hype back to back to back. Usually when we see a team win 2 games, 3 games, the game slows down a lot. Once Nemshoko, PDX picked up the pace. They told everyone this is the final. Put your shoes on. Get back to being active. Step up, jazz off, stand well. And everyone, bro.
Everybody, man. What a tournament. Cannot lie to you, man. People brought in the fire, the heat, every single thing, man, that you can think about, man. Absolutely crazy tournament. And it's really, really impressive to see this level of performance coming in from African esports team that have to battle different things like network, parents that don't support their dreams. So it's really, really good to actually still see that despite all this, setbacks and, the factors that actually hindered them, we still have this level of quality and amazing talented players, man. I don't even know how to describe it, man. But you guys should be describing what you guys think is going to be walking away as the champions in the comment section. And I hope you guys are ready. Zeno, are they ready?
I don't think they are ready.
Zeno, are they ready?
My emotions are not even ready. But let's fight.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelt.
Don't look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I knew it's Paradox are the champions. So I know. No one can take that away from them. They're just the champions. They are too good in the games. But that was crazy, man. That was just insane, crazy, man. Just look at that. 144 points.
The day was tough.
So,
the 8 games was not easy to commentate on.
At all.
Most I've had with Zoro in all our commentary, to be honest. But the first game was taken by Neb. Second, we had Berserk Gent bring it back. Next game had Solo Flare. Then Mjoa goes on a double trouble win to take the 4th and 5th map. 6th game had Paradox open up the champion spot. The champion team started getting active. I think took the 7th game, and Fazo X takes the last game. But the final leaderboard, the one that stands above all the king that rules without any competition, is Paradox Gaming, as they will be going to the EWC to represent the SSA region, to represent South Africa, and to represent the SSA region as the first team in history to go to the international stage. This is absolutely insane to see.
Yes, the first ever African stuff to
20 points behind, but 20 is just not enough. It is 124 points for Amigos in second place. In third place, we have Nemjogo with 119. And Solar Flame will be in fourth place with 108.
Solar
In fifth place, we have Union X with 101. Vent Esports will be in sixth with 79.
Solar Flame backed out.
Berserk
They really
Jet
locked down during the
with
impact.
61 in
During the
8th
impact
place.
of the game, they
Esports
really
will be
messed
with
up.
49
They didn't lock in
in this
again.
matchup. On 10th place, we have Space X with 44, Fazo X in 11th with 42, and Desire in 12th with 41.
But anyway, just to Paradox.
Remember these 12 teams.
W to Paradox out there.
Remember the champions, but also
and
remember
all
these
they qualify for the
These
world.
are the pioneers of FFWC.
These
are the pinnacle of players. Yes, PDX stands above all right now, but
500 US dollars, Chad, just to get the first place here. They won $3,500, Chad, and this is the best two of
unison congratulating Paradox as they represent all of us on the big stage
Africa, Chad. The entire Africa, this is the top 12 teams.
So allow me.
Oh my goodness.
Allow me, Zino. Allow me to say,
you are allowed.
The best, the team that reigns supreme, the GOATs, the champions, the kings of various kings in the server, man. The champions of the FFWS Africa Series. Paradox Esports team. Absolutely beautiful gameplay coming in from them. They were deadly. They were dangerous. They were venomous. Every single encounter, they stood on top. They were supreme. And it's a well-deserved victory, man. I cannot lie to you, man. They are a team that has wowed us since the knockout stage that we've met them, man. And it's really, really good to see them just continue that play really, really consistently. How here to in the finals. They almost, they were really confusing at first, they were pretending, I guess, to not be like in form, and then they brought in that impact sub. Then Ricky came in, changed the flow of the game, and in a span of 4 games, they were able to turn everything around. So at the end of the day, it's not actually about how you start life; it's actually about how you finish. From what we just saw, because even teams that started, at the end of the day, they just wasn't enough, man. So guys, remember, even no matter how bad you started in life, just make sure to, give your best and your all at the end of the day. And just like PDX, you will definitely stand on top. Or do you disagree, Zino?
I do agree wholeheartedly. Yes, PDX may have been going under the monocle of dream crushers, but I hope they just inspired you to never stop chasing your dreams. The paradox, you can't understand the paradox. You cannot understand the paradox. They had the best team so far. From Snipe to Windy to Sneaky to Ledex to Denry, they had the best team. And honestly, I loved the performance at every stage. They were running it at every stage. Always remember, it's not about how you start, but always about how you finish. Never stop making changes. Never stop progressing. Never stop believing. Paradox were 5 games deep. They were bottom 6. It took them 1 game. Second game, they went to first place. In the third game, closed out the game. 8 games, they needed just 3. Do not stop believing. I hope the Paradox just gave you guys the best motivation to keep playing Free Fire, to keep creating, to keep pushing, because Garena will be back with another tournament for us. If you guys show up, if you guys keep registering, keep competing. This is the best of SSA right now.
I want to actually sign up for this kind of shit. I'll tell you what, love this.
We are at the peak of SSA right now. But again,
I'm not even in Bermuda.
This is just the start. We're at the peak right now, but this is just the start. I know there are amazing players out there.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Like me.
Keep competing. Remove Zoro from here. Trying. Every tournament you see. Watch PDX become Dream Crushers. I've watched PDX become Just Try. They kept competing.
They
kept competing.
You know, I know them now. I just don't like.
Listen.
I don't like showing.
Young man,
I know them now. Isn't it Dream Crusher 2023? I know them. Come on.
Do you know who DC Tariq is?
Yes, now. Tariq, that boy from Rosario. I think I don't know Tariq. Ask Tariq. Tariq will tell you.
Anyways, but listen. Remember I told you guys earlier, if you guys post the tournaments more, post your favorite clips, tag Garena, show up to the stream, hit the viewer goals. Garena is gonna give you guys even more.
Yeah. First.
I just got a little text message right now. A little bitey just whisper in my ear. We are gonna get another one. I just teased this earlier by mistake, foreshadowing. But we're gonna get another tournament. The FFWS Series Fall Edition is coming very soon. And the winner of this one will go to compete and represent the SSA region on the international stage yet again in the FF World Series in Thailand. So, do you want to go to Thailand this year?
Yes, sir. I got visa now.
Keep competing. You still have a chance to make history. You still have a chance to make history because they're going to compete in the EWC. That is peak, lovely. But you get a chance to represent your country and your continent in the FF World Series. Are
yes,
you going to be there with
Garena will pay for
I'm your host, who is Zeno, joined by the amazing.
We are your hosts.
You not allow me finish. I did about to hype you. You John is cho. Anyways, I'm your host who is joined by amazing, the fantabulistic, the interrupting Zorro, Big Zorro, and we will be wishing you a good night and God bless. And see you at FFWS 4 edition.
Thank you for coming.
W's Paradox in the chat. W then Paradox in the damn chat. W Paradox in the
right now. I want to play from the Paradox player. There is a complete draw. Raptor money to support team. Winning and top, thinking and top. Free Fire World Series. Africa.
That's a wrap. W.
Grand Finals. Let the fire rise.
Paradox actually won your chat. They took it to him. Paradox just got the W's chat. W's Paradox in the chat. W Paradox in the chat. W Paradox in the chat. W's there. Let's just check. Let's check out what's going on TikTok. Let's check out the stream now.